Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, and it was because I wasn't really feeling like making videos, but now I'm again here with the same zeal. So we will be continuing the word grammar as we were discussing before. So in today's word grammar, I will be discussing about pronoun and its kinds, but I will be discussing few of them today. So pronoun is actually the word that is used in place of a noun. And these words are used in order to avoid repetition. For example, if I say that Ali is a boy, Ali is really kind, Ali wakes up early in the morning, Ali does morning walk. So what happens that there is repetition of the noun Ali. Now, when I am saying Ali again and again, what would happen that it would be awkward to say it again and again. So I will replace this Ali with a certain word that would not make it feel awkward to say. And those words would be pronouns. For example, I would say Ali is a boy, he is really kind, he wakes up early in the morning, he does morning walk, etc. etc. So there are so many types. Let's move towards personal pronoun. So as the name itself suggests, that it refers to generally persons, but you can also use them to refer to things as well. So there are three types of personal pronoun: first person pronoun, second person pronoun, and third person pronoun. First person pronoun is actually the one who is speaking. For example, if I am saying something to someone, so I would be the first person, and the one whom I will be speaking to would be the second person, and the third person would be the one about whom I would be speaking. Okay, so I, we refer to first person, you refer to second person, he, she, it refer, and they refer to third person pronoun. Then comes reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun are, actually they reflect back the action on doer. So what happens that the one who is doing the action is receiving the action as well. For example, if I say the horse hurt itself, so whom did the horse hurt? Itself. So horse has done an action and has received the action as well. So these and that self or self, for example, itself, themselves, their selves, ourselves, etc. And then comes emphatic pronouns or emphasizing pronoun. You can also call them intensive pronoun. So what is the difference between emphatic pronoun and reflexive pronoun, despite of the fact that they are same in form, is that without reflexive pronouns sentence is incomplete, whereas if we eradicate emphatic pronouns from the text, what would happen that sentence would still be giving the meaning and it would be complete. Let's talk about the difference really clearly. If I say that the horse hurt itself, if I eradicate itself, the sentence would be like the horse hurt. So to whom the horse hurt? It is not mentioned, so sentence would be incomplete. But if I say that we ourselves broke the chairs, if I eradicate ourselves, the sentence would be like we broke the chair. So what happens that ourself is omitted, but still it is giving the sense, or it is giving the complete meaning that we, these are we who have broken the chair. Got it? Then comes relative pronouns. So relative pronouns are actually the pronouns that refer back to the nouns that are already mentioned before these pronouns. For example, if I say I have a book which is very interesting. So now if I say I have a book which is very interesting, what happens that which is referring towards the book. Okay, sorry. So which is referring towards what? Book that is already mentioned before it. So which is very interesting? What is very interesting? It is the book that I have. Okay. Other relative pronouns are that, who, whoever, whose, which, whom, whatever, whomever, and what. Then comes interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are actually the pronouns that are used to ask questions. Okay. And do remember that when we will use the interrogative words, if we use verbs after them, then only they would be interrogative pronouns. Got it? So the example is whose is the cell phone. So this whose is the example of interrogative pronoun. But if I place the noun after this this question word, that is whose, so it would become interrogative adjective. That is the basic difference between calling it either interrogative pronoun or interrogative adjective. Got it? So that's all from today's lecture. I hope you have learned a lot and I hope you have enjoyed today's lecture. If you really want me to make further videos, kindly subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.